Leadership, lead us through our fears, please.
Tensions have been rising between ECU and the city of Greenville this month. An assault that occurred on March 17th has an officer fired for misconduct and the FBI looking at racial profiling in Greenville. Kristen Hunter, the public relations officer for the Greenville Police Department, said,
"This is a very evolving and complex investigation. It's not an open and shut case."
Several white individuals assaulted Patrick Myrick, an African-American man, after he struck a female outside of Club 519. Two of his attackers were students here at ECU, and one is the son of a police officer. The assault carried over from downtown to ECU's campus, where a surveillance camera captured the attack. Many do not understand why a severely beaten Myrick was handcuffed, since he was the one lying on the ground. Calvin Henderson, president of the NAACP Pitt County branch, says the community is disturbed.
The community is very disturbed because, as I said, because of the way it was allowed to play out.
Tough conversation followed at meetings held to discuss the incident.
Nobody from my community was invited to the table.
Don Cavallini, the co-chairman of Coalition Against Racism for Pitt County, said, "People should be uncomfortable."
And so, yes, we have made people uncomfortable. And unfortunately, that's necessary for them to move in the right direction.
Calvin Henderson said he's tired of talking.
Why you want to keep talking about it if you're not going to do something about it? Where do we go from here? What do we do? Make sure this is the last incident of this nature.
Kristen Hunter said Greenville police need time to review the evidence in this case.
It's not that we're trying to hide anything. We've promised full disclosure in the release of that video at the conclusion of the investigation.
Sergeant Ralph Whitehurst, the officer who handcuffed Myrick, was recently dismissed for misconduct. ECU Police Chief Gerald Lewis was unavailable for comment. Just Us is an organization on campus that fights for equality, representation, and diversity. Jay Coachman, a student at ECU and a member of Just Us, said, "Subtle bias adds up."
Because the minor things is that consistently happen, that's what builds up to the big situations as of this beating.
Anthony Dyer, also a student at ECU and a member of Injustice, said, "This incident is bigger than it looks."
It is about institutionalized racism. And because we have just experienced an incident where it rang true, I mean, like, we saw it for its true colors right here in front of us.